Malo
Got a-
gamers.
Got a cat boy that's 2 people, a trash can, purple orc, weird lizard thing, 2 weird lizard things. One is a skeleton. Anyway,
And
And
no.
tall as fuck.
So we have trash can, weird twink cat, purple orc, hacker lady, lizard, 2 toasters, and Kevin.
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 Yes.
which one of these are you? Freak. Fascinating.
Which friend are you? The toaster, the hacker, the Kevin.
Okay.
Everybody would
Anyway,
like to be a
hi
Kevin.
guys. We
Hi.
fought fairies last session.
Yes, the
Stop.
teeth
Yeah.
fairy.
I hate those teeth fairies.
Kevin especially hates
informed
those
that-
Oh,
tooth fairies.
wait.
The crit apparently helped in the creation of those.
They're his brainchild.
You
Yeah.
really need to talk to him about that.
I'm a little bit like, he mentioned that, and I was like, oh, so it's you I get to blame.
He came up with the concept and the idea of the attacks. I designed it.
It's horrifying.
I sent him a message mid-session last time saying thank you for this encounter.
Mm.
Without context, I'm assuming. Speaking of things that people are responsible for. Hey, Lord!
Hi.
So it's been established that Ethereum is a thing in this world.
In trace amounts.
Okay. I was wondering how common that shit is.
It's like
Because
it's like kryptonite in the DC universe. Everybody's got some.
Yes.
Oh, it's a few
Hello.
magical
Hello,
maybe.
adventurers. How are we all doing this week? This has been my
I'm-
talking on the phone voice for the past 5 days.
Very robotic.
I am ready to kill somebody.
Hell is frozen over.
Wait,
I've got COVID.
hell isn't supposed to freeze
Imagine
over for
catching
at least a
COVID.
couple years.
Thank somebody's boyfriend.
For handing it over to me.
I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking
From
about.
everything I've heard, it was not him that started the outbreak. It was somebody else.
Anyway.
But he simply got it.
Let's stop saying the
So it's
C
his
word
fault.
because that could get Percy demonetized.
I don't think we are saying the C word.
We're not saying anything. We're saying
Giving up. Sickness.
Yeah.
I know.
The
I
Corvette.
think it was said once.
The Corviknight?
Crows.
Wait,
Corvette?
does that word really get you demonetized?
No,
now?
it doesn't
It
anymore.
can.
Oh,
It
Oh my
doesn't
God.
anymore?
It doesn't
Okay.
anymore.
On
Oh my
Twitch or
gosh.
YouTube?
It
On
doesn't
YouTube.
anywhere.
Okay, good.
It used to on YouTube.
It did?
It did
Okay,
for
anyway.
like 2
That's
months
wild.
on YouTube.
I think
Nah,
when
it was closer to 6.
wasn't it like when it originally was like
It's when it started, and it was the thing to get people. It was the thing to get drama channels to stop just clickbaiting COVID.
yeah.
Maybe. Okay.
Anyway, D&D.
We're back on the road. We have 2 vehicles now.
Oh, the road in.
Yes.
We have
As
the
you
velvet
pull
car.
over for your nightly rest.
Mm-hmm.
We have the corpse car.
Yes, the velvet.
I am not in the corpse car. I am in the
Corpse car is being cleaned out as we speak.
yeah. I am
Cars.
in Taylor's car because like screw the corpse car.
Which one am I accessories on?
Corpse car.
Okay.
Yes, that's what they've been fitted to, but you've been moved over to the normal car as the robots and Sky begin the deep clean.
Oh, great! We get to conscript the people that aren't here to clean.
And along with Jay has also been asked to help.
Yeah, see, that's what like when they're not here.
Due
they
to
get
she can
clean.
get into the tiny places.
She has
And
those.
she's a lizard, though.
She has those weird reptile
Wild
fingers.
Ah, yeah.
Well, yeah, wild
shape
shape.
into a rat and send her into a hole.
But she also has like slightly longer nails. So it's just like she could also use that to kind of get into some of the tighter crevices too.
Plus, they also have Griff over there to
Okay.
also fit into smaller places.
Now he watches like they go over there. He watches like he just grabs a crate with 2 hands, lifts it up, as like Lucky's just pulling a vacuum. I mean, like a large
vacuum.
metal crate.
Wonderful.
Can it be canon that like Lucky uses the other toaster as a vacuum? Like,
No.
can we do that? Can we make that
No,
happen?
No.
not
That'd
without
be
them
amazing.
here.
Also, I don't think Menin can transform into a vacuum.
You haven't asked him.
Not yet.
He's not Mecha Made.
Anyway,
Only the reals get that reference.
As you guys
I'm not real.
are getting your stuff
Big
set up
sad.
for the night, as the other half are then taking care of meals, setting up spacing for security. Percy, where's
I
the
mean, I
mask?
can help with meals.
where's the mask?
Where's the mask?
Which mask?
The
face.
oh, you
That would
Who
be
has-
Menin. took
Menon
it
has
back.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even though I tried to hold on to it.
Yeah. So, as the night goes on,
Mhm.
I would like everyone to roll perception checks.
Great.
Oh,
As
shit,
you
the
all-
door she closed. Son of a bitch.
Hang on.
Okay, I want to laugh about this. I click perception. Thank you, Demon Lord Gridim, for the raid.
Nice.
Which, by the way, I
Oh.
made my raid notification the brain aneurysm. Yeah. So it's just perception.
Kevin.
Perception,
Oh,
perception.
You
Where
had
is
you
it?
did roll.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Kevin,
It was
Ars,
me.
Zoe, Leo.
Yo.
Oh no!
Oh, you don't like the scary voice.
I don't like the scary voice. Danny only
It
does that when
implies
he's
something.
doing scary things.
As you all
stoned. It's kind of funny.
as you all just stand around and you're getting your things done, you slowly begin to notice you don't hear anything from the other car.
They couldn't have cleaned up that fast, right?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I was cleaning it up before we decided to stop for the night.
Yeah, but they finished up.
Does somebody want to go check on them, or?
Rock, paper, scissors?
Alright.
Yeah, every time!
You're expendable. You can
I'm
come
ready
back
whenever you
from
are.
Getting murdered.
3, 2, 1, go.
Aha! Wait. Um.
The infinite loop. Alright.
So I guess we all go.
You're
I guess we're all going.
Guess we're all
Yeah.
going.
Fuck.
Paper, scissors,
Dawn, are you
rock.
joining them?
I don't want to go over there. That place freaks me out.
Gonna pick up Annetta by like the head with one hand.
Hey!
Start walking with her.
Grab her by the
Go right
scruff
ahead.
of the neck.
Gotta do
like
a grapple
cat.
check.
As
Pretty
you get closer,
much.
you do see that the front of the front of the car is cleaned out. There's no more blood staining the open door.
No, my satin covering.
Ours. Shut up. Gonna just pull out my shotgun and get ready.
As you move closer and closer,
Mhm.
you look inside. It's like, yeah, no, everything's clean now. But then you look, it's like, where is everybody?
Yeah, that's linchpin. Where is everybody?
Were we still seeing
right
like
here.
Florsh and Taylor?
They are all in the other car still.
Okay.
Maybe they got eaten by the teeth fairies.
No.
We got rid of them all. They got fireball.
Roll perception check, Dawn.
Fine.
I hate you.
As you look around, you notice there's no blood. The tooth fairies would have left remains. They're not that clean.
And also, 2 of them are constructs.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
How would everyone else like to proceed?
I'm gonna look inside the car to see where people are.
I'm getting
Roll
ready to run
investigation.
back to the other car and complain.
Do what now? Roll an investigation.
Roll investigation.
Roll this investigation. Then I gotta go hop downstairs and grab my food really quick after whatever it is done. 17.
As you move forward, you look and you see nothing. You notice no foul play. Everything's in order. Everything is fine, but there's no one here.
I hop in the trunk.
How far do you move into the car, Spry?
I'm gonna go all the way in and see where the fuck people are.
Damn, you're not even gonna just.
Evan
check
hops
that.
into the trunk.
Is there people in the trunk?
No, but the trunk is in the back of the car on the side of the door.
Mm-hmm.
Percy,
Yes.
how would you like to proceed?
Can I
I'll be right
make
back.
an Arcana check?
What are you trying to do with this Arcana check?
See if any sort of transportation magic may have been used. Because,
I'm going to say that is going to be a investigation check
okay.
using your int modifier.
So,
Goddamn, one of us needs
just
to get.
investigation.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Then yes.
Would have loved for
As you're
that to be
looking
the
around,
22.
as you walk around, you rub your hand on the ground. No dust particles whatsoever.
Mm. Well, that's surprisingly clean.
Anetta, you have been walked to the threshold. What would you like to do?
I want to run back to Taylor. I have
Are
nearly
you
died twice already because of these guys, and I'm gonna go tell my boss that like people are missing, and I don't like it.
As you do, as you scurry away from the door. Tristan,
Yes.
you say you wish to investigate the trunk.
Yes, sir.
Roll investigation. As you go and open the trunk, you first notice that the trunk is latched pretty well. As like you
Okay.
pull it, you feel some weave and then you feel it pull straight back down.
Is it kind of like if I were to describe the feeling, is it kind of like if you were to like open up a door on a windy day and then like the wind pressure kind of throws it shut?
More like it's your friend trying to keep you from leaving a building.
Suspicious. I will call the others over to investigate further.
Who died?
Nobody yet.
Okay,
So
what'd I
far
miss?
we have 5 casualties. Sorry, 4 casualties.
As you look
Well,
around, you
so
notice
you
that
did the
Anetta is
5.
gone.
5 casualties.
And that is gone?
You
Anetta was
set her
here
down
before.
and she fucking ran. Moon!
Oh.
She booked it
Moon.
out of there.
Who would you
Yes.
like to look at in the car?
I don't
Strange,
fucking
Janetta
know.
seems to be gone.
I don't fucking know.
I beckon
go-
people over to the trunk because it's being a pain in the butt.
Moon gets his check
I go
first.
over. I go
Okay.
over. I don't know. I don't have anything I particularly need to check. There's just nobody here.
You are on guard in case of any other tomfuckery.
You can
Pretty
check under the
much.
Just
car.
gonna
Then,
just gonna
as you
look at
stand your
Kevin.
guard, you see
poking
that
and
Kevin
going,
in the
How-
same.
How about I go check the fucking under the hood, see if there's some fuckery there.
Okay,
Shit's weird, so let's see what happens.
roll your Tinker
Don't
Tools.
forgive me.
Now,
Roll.
hey Lord, I have a question for you.
Hello.
How does detect evil and good work in this world? Is it just, spell description, or is it a little bit more wonky?
A little more wonky. More as in
Based on your perception of what could be good and evil?
Car haunted?
Car hunting.
no, it's based on their actual alignment, I would say.
Okay.
For certain things, you would be able to detect what's can you like the spell?
Text bubble?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. For the duration, you are aware of those things within 30 feet of you.
Okay, so just
I would say there's a couple more things on that list, but that is really, really it.
So it's like divine sense, but with a lot more range, quote unquote.
Yeah.
is divine sense just a class feature?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let me read that really quick.
It's divine sense with more targets.
Yeah, divine sense with more targets. And this actually takes up a spell slot.
Yeah. Social female. Okay.
Which is why it gets more targets.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. Moon. You go up, you open the hood, you take out your tools and you check a couple spots.
Mhm.
Despite a few little teeth and gnaw marks, everything is fine.
Good.
At this point is
I
when
get
you
the
would
strange
hear
feeling nothing is fine.
where you hear, "Hey guys, I found something. Can you lend me a hand?"
Who's saying this?
Kevin?
Kevin.
Kevin.
Okay, I'm gonna come over and see what Kevin needs.
I'll come as well.
Yep.
Kevin,
What's-
the three men surround you.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Awaken my masters.
Oh.
I think I've seen this before on a not so very friendly site.
No, we're missing 2 people and a black couch.
Yep.
I conjure a
Anyway,
black
how are
couch.
you guys doing?
But anyway,
Come around here often?
no.
Hey, come here often?
But the trunk, there's something fishy going on, or
Fishy how?
fishy as it won't open.
Can't we just open the trunk from inside the vehicle?
Most vehicles don't have trunks that can open from the inside.
I more so meant you press one of the buttons, it pops the trunk for you to open
Yeah,
it
I
from
get
the
what you mean
outside.
now. Shut up.
I was able to open it for a second, and then it just pulled itself shut.
Wait, it pulled itself shut?
Yes.
I'm gonna reach over and try and open it.
Cars haunted?
Cars haunted.
Roll
Boggers.
strength
What do I
check.
need to roll? Strength? Perfect.
Yeah.
I like spell save DC 0. That's just funny to me.
Don't worry, I clicked
Every
it will
martial
eventually pop
character
up. There it
ever.
is.
Am I a joke to you?
Take the first one.
As you
That's
grab
weird.
and pull, you
Mhm.
feel something resisting your pull. You feel like you're gaining way, but then it pulls harder.
Ours, give me a hand here.
I give him my hand.
Not like that.
What do you want me to
Just
do?
detaches it and hands the hand over.
Help me
Yep.
lift it open.
I am-
Oh, okay. Detaches arm and hands. Arm.
Oh.
I am more intricate work and less brute force.
Yes, I'm aware, but every little bit of help helps. Something's pulling it shut.
Netta.
What?
Yeah.
As you get back to the
Oh.
cart, you look up to the crow's nest,
Gross.
and Taylor is gone.
Oh no.
Slumgle. Florsh is gone.
Great.
Oh, that's tendony.
If you can open up the trunk just enough so I can slide a little bit of my hand through, I can Eldritch blast it up and see if that will open it.
I mean, if you also can just pry it open a little bit, I can just
would you
stick
like to
the
do,
blade of
Dawn?
the shovel in.
I try again.
Uh,
Turtle
uh,
noises.
I want to see if. Oh dear, did I just share something in chat? Darn it.
Yes, you
I
did.
wasn't meaning to.
Digital Phantom, you say?
No, I was trying to aim at something else. That one. I'm seeing if there's a phone near Taylor.
The
What?
spell fails.
I'm running back.
Anyway, yeah, I lift again.
John, what do you do?
I'm running back to the other car.
Okay.
She's
As like-
she is
Roll it again.
rejoining the group.
Roll a what?
Roll it again.
Nope.
As like you're pushing it, it's like it's not budging. As you all begin to hear this high pitched like, Dawn, are you screaming?
Yes.
Spry.
Voices.
As you all turn around and see your friendly human run back up to you, kind of out of breath.
Okay, why are you screaming?
Taylor's gone.
What do you mean he's gone?
You
He's
probably.
just there.
He's not there. I tried to call him and he didn't answer. I
I'm
didn't get a
Try
response.
I'm going to kneel down to Anetta, put my hand on her shoulder. Maybe he just went to the bathroom and put his
Where's
phone on silent.
The other two people are gone too, like the ones that showed up.
We don't have any
Oh.
nearby bathrooms, okay? They have to do their
Nobody's
business
here.
in the woods.
They all left.
Okay, ours.
What is
Shut up.
everyone doing?
I'm currently trying to
Screaming.
calm down the screaming child.
I am not a child. I'm a grown up.
You are
Okay,
a
we can't
child.
get the trunk open.
Evan,
Like I'm the equivalent of 18.
Same thing to
Heaven.
personal.
Wolfric, and
Mhm.
Zoe.
Mm.
What are you three doing?
Standing here thinking, I can't
Can
get
I-
this fucking trunk open.
Can I try? I suppose he got it. He started it opening and then it closed itself.
It's
Yeah.
shut on its own. Yeah.
Is there some kind of like mechanical bullshittery that I gotta fucking fuck with, or is this like
You're focusing on the thing.
yes for now?
Feels like something shut it.
Good to know.
Mm.
I dislike that, but it's too late. My decision has been made.
You two may roll some kind of check together to try to open that, or you three may.
3 being Zoe.
So,
Ours is not ours. Zoe, Wolfric, and then Kevin.
Yeah, I figured as much. That's why I was specifying Zoe specifically over me.
because you are trying to comfort Anetta.
Yes. Which,
I
by
am
the way,
having
would
a
that be
panic attack.
persuasion?
Roll a wisdom check.
Me?
Uh-huh.
Ah.
I'm gonna say no.
Damn.
So, how would you
Like-
three like to do this?
Okay, well, trying to lift it isn't clear. Clearly, isn't opening after 2 tries. Well, 3, excuse me.
Well, let's. Were you able to at least get it open a little bit before?
A little bit, yeah.
Do you think you could do it again?
Maybe.
You want to see me do it again?
And I proceed to pull out a large metal bar and prepare to jam it into the opening.
Ah, yes, crowbar.
Okay, Wolfric's
pretty
just gonna rub his hands together really quick. We gotta get real mad here. Ours, not ours. So slap me.
Slap my hand.
How do I roll? How do I roll fucking one-handed?
Strength, I
Oh,
think.
there we
Or
go,
Kevin,
works.
that also works. I'm
That
letting
works.
him hit me, so that does. I would assume that hits.
Oh fuck!
I'm
He
not
hits
taking
you-
10 points of damage. Fuck
He
off.
hits you really hard.
It was a love tap. You don't take any damage.
Do what, Lord?
It was a love tap. You don't take any damage.
Okay. There's a little bit more to the love tab, which is what sends me into a rage. Lift again.
So he lifts, and then so he does a strength. Then should I do like a dex? Just
Well,
like,
we'll
try
see
and
if the
stand
strength
in?
check works.
Oh,
I don't think it does.
Though,
Hmm?
roll a strength check as well.
Damn.
As you both aim, you get it up just a little bit. Zoe slams the crowbar in there.
I
Kevin,
can
how would you like
imagine
to assist?
Kevin's gonna stick his arm in there. No, I don't.
there.
I mean, I will stick my arm in there and cast Eldritch Blast, going upwards to try and force the lid open.
You have the one that pushes the object 10 feet.
I do not.
I think that'll
It is
work then.
force damage, though. I'm just saying.
It's not a door. It's a trunk.
Roll to hit.
It's also a door.
It is also a door.
Roll to hit with disadvantage.
Life has many doors, and the boy. Oh, that's an 8.
As you fire it, you all are Wolfric, you lift the door up immediately. Zoe, you almost slipped down.
Hmm.
Actually, no, roll a dex check. Dex save.
Check or save.
Oh, fuck, save. It's the exact same, so it doesn't matter.
You roll a 12 as you slip down with your crowbar.
Hmm.
As you all watch as this long, black, twisting form pulls out,
Son of a bitch.
as it bends out, revealing this large, like whited out creature wearing the mask that you picked up.
Oh.
As you three all watch this, as its hands go out, grabbing Wolfric by the head,
Oh,
and he
Shotgun.
disappears.
Oh, wonderful.
Louder shrieks from Anetta.
Well, I grabbed the shotgun with me.
All of you may now roll dexterity saving throws to get away from this thing.
All of us?
Yeah.
Take the first one. I'm sorry.
Quick question. Did we get a long rest?
No.
no?
Fun.
Oh no.
Ours
the
is the only one that
spellcasting.
makes it.
I miss my halfling.
As you all just look, as this thing's teeth this thing's mask splits in half, revealing jagged teeth, you all blank out.
Not again.
No shit.
Not my kidney.
As you find yourselves alone
I'm not
Okay.
returning to
in a
Baltimore.
room.
Alone what?
As you find yourselves alone in a room.
Oh, son.
It's like you
Together or
look
it's
down,
individuals?
individuals.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Hey,
As-
Wonderful,
I
we got
didn't hear
kidnapped.
what you said because people were talking over you, Danny.
You all
I'm
find
sorry.
yourself in a dark room,
Mm-hmm.
separated.
Okay.
In
Yeah.
a large dark room.
Peace.
Okay, so
As
question. Are my arms and legs bound?
no,
Do I still have my bag?
no.
Fuck!
As you look around, you all look down and you see you're nothing but a white form that creates a silhouette on the black.
Great. This is
Not
fucking
concerning or
lovely.
anything.
Damn, this ain't anything different from me.
It's like you look around, there's a slight like metallic to the darkness. As you see you're a formless figure. Like a complete white silhouette.
I deserve extra pay for this from Tick.
As you begin to like move around, you begin to move and you see others beginning to appear around you.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
And then as like you look around, you see similar ones, like just similar, just plain figures. Same with ours. Kevin and Wolfric.
But not Zoe.
Zoe, you notice that all of yours are smaller than you.
About me.
I'll say Wolfric too. You two stand out like maybe a good or half
Foot,
foot
Yeah.
between like all the rest of the shadows around you.
How tall are you, Zoe?
I'm like, how tall am I? That's a good question. It's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
Raise. Do I have this ethereal form of me have fingers?
Yes.
Just gonna raise a hand up and pop a middle finger, see if anything reacts.
As you look up,
Yep.
you see a sun. You see a black sun with
Ah,
7 orbs around it.
7.
Each of them different colors that are blending into a rainbow-like sky.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot I was
Lovely.
6'8". Jesus.
I'm 7'8".
What?
I'm
You're
7
fucking-
foot tall, 8 inches.
He's
He's
7'8".
a
I'm
little
6'8".
bit taller than me.
You
Let me
have a
phrase
lot
it. I
of
don't know if I
great-
said that right. 7
Yeah.
orbs, a black orb in the center, and around it is up till where the orbs are is completely dark.
Mhm.
But then everywhere else around it is just a rainbow of colors upon a starry sky.
Are the
Mm.
orbs
Hmm.
circling the black mass out of curiosity?
Or are they just
Yes.
stationary?
Okay.
They are slowly moving around, making like a mixing rainbow.
Danny,
Hi.
this is something we're all seeing. Yes?
As you all look up, you see this, yes.
Can I make an insight check on it to try and compare it to like base knowledge I have?
Sure.
I'll take a 15.
You're not sure what's going on.
Do I at least recognize the black mass in the center?
I would say you do.
Okay. Good. Good.
Can I see if I have any if I've learned anything like that would tell me something about this? I can't words right now.
Roll a history.
History. That was a mistake. Hopefully. Damn, I really roll shit for that. Lovely.
You are unsure. Looking at it, it's you recognize the 7 colors of the kingdoms,
Mm-hmm.
but you're unsure why there's a black star in the center,
Mm-hmm.
or you've never seen like a starry night like this.
Have I?
No.
No.
Story time.
As you guys look around, you watch as the people around you slowly begin to like murk into the stone around you. As you all watch as you slowly begin to sink.
Can I resist?
Roll a strength check.
I'm also going to do that.
I give
Yeah.
in.
Alright.
I'm gonna roll a
Bruh.
strength even though I suck.
Oh,
Perfect.
Oh.
Perfect.
I don't think any of us resist this. Maybe a Netta.
Netta.
How do you have a +2 to strength? What the fuck?
As you all begin to
She
resist,
got good stats.
as you all resist, you feel the pull weaken on you.
Oh,
To the point where
Kevin
you
did not
pull-
resist.
Kevin's just like, bye.
No, I'm
Where
just. I'm
Kevin's
just.
you
like,
all
"Nah."
manage to get a hand up and pull yourselves out.
Even
I-
me?
Kevin,
What
I
the
put-
hell?
You embrace.
I embrace. I salute, and I go down.
You
He'd like
embrace
Paul
as
Stack.
you feel your core. As you notice your form slowly begins this newish dark green tint.
Any word from my man?
On the
No,
other
but you
side?
do begin to hear whispers.
Ooh.
Usually a sign of
So
insanity.
just-
Try to push
So just
myself
every
out.
day. Okay, cool.
What else do you need from me, Lord?
Hmm.
After I attempted to resist.
Well, that's where we'll begin.
Ah, wonderful. We made the
Let's
wrong
see.
move.
We'll start with Anetta, since she rolled the best. Anetta,
Here.
roll a d4.
Oh. Uh,
As you pull yourself out, Like at one point, your entire face got submerged. As you reach out and pull yourself up, you're not in that black room anymore. As you pull yourself out into a dark forest. God, roll a d8.
Oh, so this is what those 3 timers were for.
As
choose
you
your own
pull
adventure.
yourself out, you watch as from the ground around you, 7 more also pull themselves.
Oh,
One of each color. I'm kidding.
This some real Roy G. Biv shit.
Oh no.
Danny's muted.
Oh no.
You might be hacking up along really quick.
I was.
Don't die. We need you to be alive.
And Dawn, for your last thing, I would like you to roll a d6.
Over here, stress eating limit heads.
You rolled a 4.
374.
As on your chest, you feel yourself get slapped. As you see a black handprint now on the dead center of your chest. As you watch as the rest of them everyone else in the room also gets that chest. As you watch as they all begin to separate from you.
Oh dear.
Gone.
Yeah.
As they start to move, you watch as their forms all begin to shift more monstrous. And at this
Like
moment, what do you do?
I'm just gonna like prep an Eldritch Blast just in case they want to hit me.
You prep an Eldritch Blast?
Yeah.
You're prepping it?
Yeah, just kind of holding it. Ready
Okay.
to fire.
Just holding your hand like a little finger gun.
Okay.
The
As like
spirit
you
gun.
begin to watch as you twist your hand, as you feel the blast prep, but it feels different. As I'd like you to roll a dexterity check as someone else puts their hand out at you, firing a beam.
Dex check or dex save?
Save.
I mean, the same. But... Oh!
Oh
Dex check.
no.
As you get hit, you watch as your shoulder then gets marked with another arm, another handprint. As you watch as the one of the fingers on the other one disappears. As it then slinks into a tree. What would you like to do, Dawn?
Run. I would like to run.
Roll a stealth check.
Uh,
No, that's the wrong die. 8. As you run and dodge down, you watch as another one of those bolts from another separate entity hits the tree that you go behind. As you then look up, you watch as he gets hit twice and 2 more hands where he appear. What would you like to do?
Crying's a free action, right?
cry is the reaction.
I mean, I may as well just like see if I can hit one of them with the Eldritch Blast.
As you begin to cry, you watch as 2 more hits go and hit you on your sides. As you watch as 2 more of them slink into a tree. What do you do?
Cry.
As you hit, roll a d7.
D7. D7?
Roll a d8.
There's like, I don't think there's a D7.
You can manually type
As
in a
you
D7.
fire, you hit the one that was already been hit twice. As another handprint appears right on their gut. What do you do?
Eldritch Blast!
So anyway, she started blasting.
As you fire, you hit him again. What do you do?
Would kill him.
You can either cry or kill.
Two kid. No wait, I've
As
almost
you
said
fire,
really
you miss a
suck.
tree. What do? 2 more
Perfect.
shots come rushing by your head, by the way.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh no!
One misses, but one hits you dead in the back. You fire again, you missed. What do?
That was the wrong button. It's above mine. Ignore the
fired and I
dagger.
missed.
As you fire, you watch as the bolt takes a more sharp point, jabbing into someone's shoulder, pinning them to a tree.
Ooh.
What do?
Fired and I missed.
I'm gonna try another Eldritch Blast. This is really scary. I don't know what I'm doing.
As you do, you aim and you hit the other one right where he was hit. As it lands, you watch as a sixth hand appears on this man. As you do, you watch as everyone is held in place. As slowly lurking from the trees that he's pinned on, you watch as 2 hands reach down and grab his neck. As you just hear this resulting crack as he's pulled in, and nothing but gore begins to fall down.
Damn it. I wish I had a
Dawn?
pencil for that.
Behind you, a door appears.
Is
I'm
this
gonna Eldritch
also in
Blast
black
the
and white?
door and open it that way.
Yes, it is, as the trees have a white silhouette.
I'm just aiming at the door because I've just lost my attention span. I'm just
Dawn,
yes.
as you move out, that is your part. Congrats, you passed within the time frame.
Oh no!
Oh wait, no, Dawn, you still have 5 minutes. Okay, we got another one.
Oh
So I'm pausing my timer.
no! Oh no!
Dawn,
Oh no!
roll a d4.
Oh no! Another 3.
Roll again. Hey, no, we'll go into forest. We're sticking to the forest as you move forward and you see another forest. Different outline this time. This one has a river running through it. Roll a d6. No, roll a d8.
Working on it.
Welcome to the Macmillan Estate.
As 4 more people appear around you, roll a d6.
Gosh darn it.
4. You did 4 the first time.
Yeah, I did 4 the first time.
Roll again.
It's like it's 1.
1. As you guys all begin to move away, you watch as the forest edge begins to extend. As from behind, you watch as the door didn't close. Dawn, what do you do as you watch as the hand slowly begins to slink through?
There is my
You reach back and shoot it twice. As you do, you watch as you shoot one hand, you watch as many more just to begin to appear. As it's just this tsunami of hands that are beginning to pour out.
Okay, I'm sprinting away from the door at this point. Like,
Roll a check.
stealth check
Wait
or
a minute, this seems
Roll a
right.
run.
what do I roll for
Roll athletics.
athletics? I'm not good at these.
As you begin to pull ahead, you watch as one person next to you does, or gets about the same spot. What do you do?
It's my
At
best
what?
shot. What?
At what?
I don't know, person nearby. Go
As you fire a
away.
whiz shot, you watch as this person looks at you
Uh-oh.
as they begin to run. Dawn, what do you do as he pulls ahead of you?
I'm running as fast as I can.
Roll athletics. As you pull ahead, you manage to you're barely outrunning this person. You see another person slugging right in front of you. What do you do?
Run.
You begin to
Badly.
fall behind the person who is right behind you. As like you begin to pull you're running out of breath. What do you do?
Run. There's not much else I can do.
She gets
Roll
taken
athletics.
for psychological bullshit.
As you run, you pull past both the other ones. As you look, as the one in neck who you just passed puts his hand out, and you watch as the energy bends into a knife. What do you do?
Dodge! See if I can, like, maybe, I don't know, drop to the ground and slide a bit while I'm running.
Roll athletics. As like you begin to fall, the one who you were just running next to, you watch as he reaches out, as his hand gets large, he smacks the one against the head as he falls down behind him. What do you do? As that you two are pulling ahead.
Um, Eldritch Blast at the guy?
At who?
The guy that was, like, the one that had the knife?
As like you turn around to fire, you hit him dead into the head as he staggers back. As the hands grab him, and you watch as he gets twisted into a bloody core. As the hands fade.
Run, run.
Dawn, another door appears in front of you.
Yes, door, let me through.
Dawn, roll a d4.
D4?
Another 3.
Roll another d4.
4.
Roll a d8.
Oh dear lord.
6.
And then a D6, right?
Yeah.
I
Again,
roll a different D6.
3.
3. As you enter this room, you watch as you and 6 other people are walking in. As you look, you see the traps on the ground. You are in a minefield.
Oh no!
As you watch as the door behind you does not close. What do you do, Dawn?
Oh gosh, it's a minefield, isn't it? Oh dear God.
As you don't take a step, you watch as the 3 people next to you, or how many did it say?
4.
6?
6, yeah.
You watch as each of the 6 people take one step as they gently walk around one. As you watch as one person walks around 2 mines.
Are the mines electronic?
You don't know. They're silhouettes. What do you do?
Real fast.
On off, as you look at the one in front of you, you don't get a result. What do you do?
Try to go very carefully around the mines.
As you step by this one, it doesn't do anything. What do you do?
Turn it off, or is it just? I want to be very careful and walk around the mines.
Roll Dex.
Dex check or Dex save?
Dex.
Check.
As you walk around too, Dawn.
Yeah.
You watch his hand. You can slowly begin hearing the rush behind you. What do you do? As you move forward again, you're catching up to the person in front of you. What do you do?
I'm just gonna try to keep myself safe. I'm not gonna try to stop anybody else, because boy howdy if I die.
What do you do?
Bad spot. Continuing to try and sneak my way around
Continue
the
rolling.
mines. Oh,
As
Oh,
you
no.
take a step, you watch as your foot nicks one. As you watch as it begins to sound, as you begin to hear rushing.
I'm just gonna try pointing at that and see if it turns off.
It does.
It does.
As you.
Oh my gosh!
that?
I'm just gonna keep spamming that and everything in my path.
As you do, you begin spamming as you run forward. You get ahead of the person in front of you. As you watch as not the hands come through, but you see a pair of eyes look through the gate as everyone else is sunk into the ground. As you see another door opens, we are going to switch perspectives.
I'm running for the door.
Leo.
Oh boy, me.
As you pull yourself out of the
The other
darkness,
person that's a scaredy cat.
roll a d4.
Oh God, brain freeze.
A D4.
Yep.
Ah.
2.
2. As you pull yourself out,
Mhm.
you find yourself kind of squeezing through a hard spot as you pull yourself out of a sewer grate.
And that's
Go look
3.
around. Where am I?
What?
Look around really quick. Pull myself out of a sewer grate. Where? In the middle of the
It
city, I'm
actually looks a
guessing?
lot like that city you saw in your vision.
Oh, great. Okay.
Roll a d8. As you
7.
watch as 7 other, like, similar of you just walk out of alleys and such, roll a
Mhm.
d6.
3.
Yeah, we just did a 3, roll another.
Okay. 6.
6. High or low?
Low.
Get low. Get
Okay.
low. Get
Yeah.
low.
There we go.
To the window.
Okay. As you watch as one of the other 7 get this handprint right on the dead of their chest, as you watch as their form begins to twist into something more demonic, as they begin to charge you, what do you do?
Do I have my sword?
No.
Shit. Kind of my thing. Fuck. I am going to attempt to knock them off balance with a well-placed fucking jab to the head.
Roll an
'Cause that's what
athletics
Wolf
check.
would do.
As you move forward,
9.
your athletics check, you swing and you miss. He's nearly in your face. What do you do?
Swing again.
As you hit
Fuck.
him, you watch as he reels back as he sees another person and just punches them dead in the side as they fly back a little bit. You watch as their form shifts down,
Mhm.
but the person that they hit shifts up as they look at you. They begin to charge, what do you do?
The fight or flight is kicking in here, and I don't know which one's better. I'm gonna fucking try to take this one down too.
Okay, roll an
Go
athletics.
again. Stop getting ones.
As you go for the face, you watch as he bends down and brings his fist right to your gut. As you begin to see red, as you see just these shadows or these shadow figures begin to run from you. You wish to chase. What do you do?
It's just a game of tag. You know
Yeah,
what?
and
Fuck
you're
it,
it.
fine. And I'll chase one down and try to do the same. Pass
Roll
off whatever the fuck
athletics.
is on me.
As you run forward, you're just on the heel of one. Roll another one.
Please give me really good rolls. I have a +5 to this.
No.
As you
Okay.
reach out, you manage to grab 2 of them. What do you do?
Smack them together.
As you do, a red mark or the handprint appears on both of their chests.
Uh-huh.
As they drop and they begin to look at the other people, what do you do?
I'm fucking running.
Roll Dex.
Check. Save.
Dex.
It wouldn't have mattered one way or another.
As
But
you watch as they begin to slaughter each other.
okay. Good.
I'm gonna stop the timer there because you've clearly passed.
Violence.
As you manage to get away, as you watch as the other 2 begin to tear apart the other ones, as they all begin to sink into the ground. You
Door.
see a door open behind you.
Just run through the fucking door.
Roll a d4.
Oh boy.
2. Street again.
Okay. On another street.
As you walk through the door, you You literally just walked through the door and you're on. You can't. You look back. There's nothing behind you anymore.
Okay.
Roll a d8.
Did I
7.
just get a 7?
Yeah. Roll a d6.
1.
1.
Why?
As you watch, as the door behind you, you hear this thud. As you turn around and you see this man, large man, dangling features, long, lanky arms and legs, as covered with just this dark shadow, with nothing but a deer skull on his head.
Ah, so it's a fucking Wendigo. Gotcha.
As you hear a roar and you are faced with fear, run. What
Yep.
do you do?
Running.
Roll at athletics.
X. Oh, athletics. Okay.
Yeah, it would be athletics because you're running
Please God,
like
do
athlete.
better than Aneta.
As you begin to run, you watch as one person's like running beside you as this thing waits a few seconds and you're about 10 feet away as it begins to sprint after you. You just watch as it's putting its hands out, grabbing and flinging itself forward. With its hands, it's running with its hands instead of its legs.
Oh God. Well, self-preservation is speaking to me, so I'm gonna try to knock the person running next to me down.
Roll a strength check.
Oh boy, strength.
That's not what I wanted.
21.
As like you watch, you just sucker punch the guy as he falls. As like he falls back 10 feet just behind, so he's like literally 5 feet away from this thing. He's struggling moving forward. Roll an athletics check to keep moving forward.
Oh yeah. 19.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
That's not what I want.
Oh yeah.
I'm rolling wrong dice. As like you keep running, you watch as like this guy's just falling and falling behind.
Mm-hmm.
As you and the 6 others are just like keeping pace. What would you like to do?
That's honestly, there's one person back for bait. I'm just gonna keep running.
Let's see if
I
you can
now
catch up.
become the bait.
There are so many rolls happening.
As like you watch, this guy's just like he's like scrambling.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, though, he watches something appears in his hand as he throws a knife at you.
What do I need to
Roll it.
roll to dodge that shit?
Roll a dex.
Check save. It's the same either way. Never mind. First
He watches it hits your leg, pinning you to the ground.
Wonderful.
Roll a strength check.
Pull that shit out.
It's like
Oh, no.
You watch this guy starting to catch up to you. He's about maybe 10 feet behind you now. Roll another.
Another.
Roll another.
Knife stuck.
Oh, is this about rolling better than me?
Door stuck.
10. As you pull out,
Nice.
he passes you. As you look, as you're literally 5 feet away from this thing.
Fucking
Run.
running.
There you go.
Last check. As you just sprint past, you watch as this thing reaches out, grabs the guy who threw the knife at you,
Eat shit.
and you just watch as like he takes one hand with like one hand underneath the jaw, pulls up, and just starts eating the guy.
Sure am glad I didn't get caught by that shit.
As you are running, the door appears in front of you. You run straight through.
I'm sorry. Just
Spry.
eat
Yep.
shit.
Another D4.
Roll a d4.
All
You
I
guys are
was-
catching on.
All I was thinking of was
One.
like
As you find yourself in an open field.
Oh, wonderful.
he's fucking
Uh-huh.
sprinting to the NFL team. Just,
6.
he just gets up, starts sprinting, and then
This time,
Uh-huh.
5 people appear around you.
5 and D8 or D6.
6.
D6.
5.
5. As you are moving forward, you watch as there's a small pond in the middle of the field. As once again, you watch as the deer antlers slowly begin to rise.
Fuck.
Survive. What do you do?
Survive. Oh, shit.
There's 6 of the
That's
people
not
around.
a terrifying way to put it.
As you watch as it gets fully out, it looks at you. And
Are
it's
there
noticing you now. What do you
Are
do?
6 of us close together?
You are around
or
the
are we
pond
spread out?
equally.
I am running towards another person.
Okay. You run towards another person. The other person
Using them as a bloody shield.
is stunned. What do you do?
Kick him towards the pond.
Roll a strength.
9.
9. As you move forward, you go to kick the guy. He blocks.
Mm-hmm.
As he's looking between you as you see this thing slowly beginning to link out.
Doing it again.
It definitely is locked onto you. What do you do?
Another strength check. Try to use this guy as bait.
Mm.
As you go, you try to
Use. Oh, fuck.
this guy's
God
fed up with
damn.
your shit. As you watch his
Another rage.
energy builds in his hand, he punches you in the gut and you fall to the ground.
Damn.
Well, there goes that plan.
I have a quick question
All right.
for you, Danny.
Hello.
Would Spry still technically be raging, or has more than enough time passed for that?
Oh,
More
it
than
would have
that.
been gone by. It would have been gone by now.
Okay, just checking.
Spry,
I don't have
You're
another.
dazed. You're moving forward. What do you do?
Days.
You're dazed and you're
Well,
alone.
obviously using somebody else's bait.
As
Dazed
this
and
thing
alone,
moves
using
forward,
somebody else's
closer
bait.
to you.
Honestly, just gonna try and get away now.
Run.
So,
Dex.
athletics. Oh, Dex. Oh, ignore the double roll there. Okay,
As
12.
you get up and you move, you see another person 10 feet away. What do you do?
It's locked onto me. I am going to run towards them and past them.
You do so,
That's
you
30
can
foot
literally feel this thing running on your heels. Roll a athletics check.
Athletics. Oh, thank God. Uh-huh.
As you move forward,
20.
yeah. This guy's he moves by him, you watch as this thing locks on. It moves between you. Roll a. How would you like to try to break your line of sight?
I'm in an open field, right?
Yeah.
There's no trees, no anything around.
No trees, no anything.
Tall grass?
You're in a field. As it locks back onto you.
Ah, fuck my life. Just kidding.
What do you do?
Try to run away. Gonna try to run away as fast as possible, and then hit the deck and try to
Roll a
blend in
dex
with the
check.
grass if it's big enough. Check.
You run as this thing's catching up to you. What do you do?
Keep running.
Dex.
Now the deck's.
You keep going. What
16.
do you do?
As soon as I feel like I'm far enough away, I'm gonna hit the deck and try to blend
Roll
in.
stealth.
Real good at these. I actually am. Holy shit. Not enough yet.
As you get close to somebody, you jump behind them. As this thing gets close enough, as you watch as it's looking between you and the guy, roll a d20.
Roll a d20. Oh boy.
Also, Danny, the timer's still going off.
What do you mean the timer's still going off?
Okay, never
We hear
mind.
beeping in the background.
Yeah, I heard beeping.
How are
7.
you hearing that?
Good ears.
Fuck you. 7.
Anyway. 10.
And
Fuck.
as it grabs both of you.
Wonderful.
As it grabs both of you and drags you into the pond.
Don't get a roll for that, I'm guessing.
You're not. As you get to the pond, that is where we're going to switch perception or switch ideas.
Okay.
Let's see. Moon.
Fuck.
Moon, you gotta remember, I nat one, my friend.
I'm just like, I was thinking, I was like, there's 3 people it could be. Who's it gonna be?
No, it's only you and me. Kevin
Oh,
Kevin.
Kevin didn't try.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, he didn't try to get out. He was just like, all
Oh
right.
god.
Moon.
Yes.
As you resist, you pull yourself out of the muck. Where do you end up? Roll a d4. As you find yourself in an open field.
Mhm.
Roll a d8. As you with 5 other people appear.
Huh.
Roll a d6. Marked.
Huh. What? What?
Bong
does that mean?
tag.
Huh?
As you watch as the largest one among you gets marked, as you all begin to slowly get moved out, as you watch as this deer-horned creature pulls itself out of the pond.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Fine.
Is this a completely empty field?
It is a tall grass field, and what do you do?
You just stay out of the tall grass. There could be Pokemon.
God damn it.
He did.
Um,
He didn't use any max repel.
The
fucking,
marked man charges you.
I'm
Sorry.
getting away from the big man.
The
The big
marked
man
man.
is scary. The big man is scary.
The
mark-
marked.
the big marked man. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You begin to move away. Roll an athletics check.
Ah, you son of a bitch. This is actively against me. Fuck.
As like you don't move, you watch as he gets close to you,
hmm
and you watch as he goes for your ankle. What do you do?
She is not the
Um,
ankle.
I want to try and sidestep his ass. Get away from his hands.
Roll an athletics.
Fuck.
As you watch as he goes for it, you manage to pull yourself up, but you lose your balance as he comes for a second hit.
Oh,
What do you
God.
do?
Fuck. I'm gonna try some.
Yeah, that no longer has to really fucked me over.
I'm gonna try and kick him away, like push him away or push myself away from him.
Alrighty. Roll in athletics. As you do, you watch as you pull energy into your hand,
Mm-hmm.
and you get him dead in the gut.
Okay.
As you now have a chance to run. What would you do?
Run.
You run away. Roll a athletics. You are now a significant marker away as you watch as the man targets another person. What do you do?
I'm gonna hide in the grass.
Drop and roll a stealth check.
By the way, this is not with disadvantage. It just doesn't. Okay, never mind. It's not showing up. Ah, doesn't matter. Son of a bitch.
As you get down, you watch as one of the other guys like see you as another person is going to reach behind you and grab your neck, force it keeping you down.
What the fuck?
As you both are down, you hear the screams or you hear like a muffled scream as you watch as this thing grabs 2 people and drags it into the lake.
Oh shit! So it's not based on the mark. Okay. Um.
Moon, roll an insight. As you fall through a door.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
That one is based on the mark. Whoever has the mark, the monster targets.
Okay. So why did 2 people get dragged? What the fuck?
You don't know. Your eyes were covered.
Your continuities. My flawed, my gamer.
They wanted a snack.
As you fall through the door, where do you end up?
D7?
4.
D4?
D4. It goes D4, D8, D6.
As you find yourself in a forest.
Okay.
With how many people?
Roll that 8.
D8. Bro, Percy, shut up.
Yeah, Percy, if you could kindly please not. As
I-
you and 2 other people are here,
Okay.
I'd like you to roll a d6.
Where's my keyboard?
6 will be a reroll. 1. As from the trees, you watch as you see a hand bends down on the other side of the forest,
Mm-hmm.
revealing that deer-skulled individual again.
Okay.
This one's longer, linkier, and you watch as the skull has more points.
Oh.
As you hear in the back, as you watch as all 3 of your chests get a handprint.
Oh.
Run as it charges.
Okay, so it's athletics time. Son of a bitch. Run.
What do you do?
Run.
Natural 20. As you pull, as you manage to pull many yards in front of your 2 compatriots.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what they do. One of them catches up, but one of them is definitely falling behind. What do you do?
Can I cast magic missile on the guy who fell behind?
Sure.
It does 2 damage, but it's force damage.
As it's 1 missile.
Mm-hmm.
As like you bend your hand and you release through your fingers, you watch as 1 missile goes out, hitting the guy in the head, pushing him back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
As you watch as a finger on your hand disappears.
Huh?
What do you do?
Keep fucking running.
Roll athletics. As you get away with that 1 check, let's see how our compatriot does. As the one that you smacked with the magic missile falls further behind, he is grabbed and gored on the antlers.
Oh.
As you watch as the next guy is just running. He's trying to keep up to you.
So no door opens?
No door opens.
Oh.
What do you do?
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
You watch as the body does disappear, but what do you do?
Do I be mean again? It's it's survival. Fuck it. I'm using ray of frost. I'm taking another finger.
You hit the gentleman as he looks forward. He does the same to you.
Fuck.
But his spell backfires.
Oh shit. Magic missile's only 1 missile, other one.
No, it's 3.
I say it's 1.
Okay.
It's like you watch as he gets hit. He's stopped. He's slowed for 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
As he moves forward, the thing grabs him and just you watch as like from the skull is ripped out. He literally pulls him out from the side.
He aliens it.
He aliens him.
Fucking yanks the spine out. Ugh.
As you now are running alone, what do you do?
Wait, the fucking door didn't open. No! Run! Yes!
Another
Go
one.
ahead. You are now 80 feet away from this thing.
You can go fuck yourself.
Moon,
Usain
as
Bolt.
you run for the next 50 seconds, the door opens immediately in front of you.
Okay, I fucking barrel through that shit.
As there was no way for it to move the amount of feet to get close enough to you. You would have to fail every single round for it to catch up.
Ugh.
Okay, we are in a street. How many people?
Or was that supposed to be an
3
that was supposed to be an
people.
8. Okay. And then it's another D6, right?
Yeah.
I rolled a 6. Reroll. 2. There you go.
2. As you load into the street covered with different alleys,
Mm-hmm.
You watch from the center as the deer creature begins to pull itself out. As you look, this one's blind.
So it has to find its. Is this a hide?
Hide.
Do I still have that? If I still have this spell loaded, it's gonna be perfect. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Fuck! Wait, it's blind, right?
As you begin to look, you watch as one person catches a rock and throws it at your feet.
Oh, this rat.
As
Ooh,
instantly its head snaps to you. What do?
I'm gonna pick up and throw the rock right back.
Okay. Roll a dexterity. You watch as it
Whoa.
hits. You watch as it goes far.
Mm-hmm.
What do? As this creature slowly begins to lurch towards you, it's 15 feet away.
The rock didn't hit anything at all. It made no
You
sound,
missed.
and it hit nothing.
It missed. It hit him. It just went into a sewer grate.
Great. I'm gonna move into an alleyway as quietly as possible.
Roll stealth.
12.
As you begin to move, as you look down at your chest, you watched as the closer it got to you, the brighter a handprint became.
Lovely.
Is roll roll a con check.
Oh, con.
As this thing is right above you.
Fuck.
Hey, Christmas.
As this thing's right next to you. You just go you yeep. As it head turns, you have 1 second chance. What do?
Where's the spell? Where's the spell? I have one spell slot left. That won't do anything, son of a bitch.
As it grabs you by the waist
Fuck. I'm
and
dead.
you
GG
disappear.
Gamers.
Yep.
GG's gamers.
Welcome to the fail on the last thing club.
Percy,
Yes.
How do I roll 4 in that fucking 20s?
And y'all
roll
are
your
saying,
D4.
"Oh, I hope I don't roll as bad as Anetta."
As you find yourself in a street,
Shit.
how many people
It
do you
wasn't
find
roll
yourself with?
as bad. It was roll better than Anetta. Please God,
You find yourself alone.
And you didn't.
I did
Roll a
not.
D6. As in front of you comes the monster.
Wait, a 2
Percy.
was city streets?
Yeah,
Okay.
Percy.
Yes.
In the back of your head in a familiar voice. Overpower this. As it lunges forward, it is going to roll a strike against you.
Can I dodge?
Roll a dex check.
Oh boy. So close.
As you go to dodge, you watch as it swipes you across your arm.
Shake it off. I'm barehanded, aren't I?
Yes, you are. As it goes for another swing,
Do I notice any particular anatomy on it?
it goes for a swing.
I, I, I'm going to attempt to dodge and counterstrike.
Okay.
So dex or strength.
Dex.
Okay.
As you hit it right in the chest, you watch as it had a hand with 4 fingers, then become 5, as you then also become 5 fingers.
I would like to attempt another strike.
Go for it.
Dex.
Your choice.
Oh. No way in hell am I beating that. Haha.
As it catches your fist and bends you back, it's then going to let go and go for another swing. What do?
Can I try a bit of aura manipulation?
Sure, what are you thinking?
I want to see if I can not necessarily get rid of the appendage, but weaken the strength in it.
Roll a wisdom check as this thing goes for a swing.
Don't fuck me. It fucked me.
As it misses.
It misses?
It missed.
Damn.
But he is currently 4 fingers to your 5.
Do I want more fingers, is the question.
I don't know. What are you doing? Figure it out.
You know what? I'm gonna attempt
Wisdom.
to... Let's try and weaken it a little bit more through Aura
Okay,
Mastery.
roll.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Eat it.
Five. As you goes to swing, you touch its arm. As you pull some of the black goo out of it, you watch as the arm shrinks. What do you do?
Strike it.
Roll. As you hit it, it grabs your arm. You are both tied with 5.
Alright, let's try and weaken it some more, I guess.
As you are sucked into the ground.
Oh.
Percy, make it past 1?
Percy did not make it past 1.
Damn.
He did not overpower.
I was trying it, but you were kind of just like, what are you gonna do, man? So it's just like, I had no time for clarification questions.
Evan.
You had to be quick on your feet there.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Yep.
She's like, there was some...
As you peacefully find yourself pulled to the surface,
I wanted some
where do you awaken?
shit. D4?
I awaken.
Or, wait, what?
I awaken in a forest.
Roll a d4.
That. There we go.
You find I will say you find yourself in a city park.
A city park. Okay, awesome. Good compromise.
How many people are with you? Roll a d8. There are 6 other people with you.
Okay.
Roll a d6. As you understand your task is to hide. As from the fountain you begin to feel this aura emanating from it.
Ooh, hide and seek. Okay.
What do you do?
I will attempt to climb a tree in said
Roll
park.
a athletics. Easily, you reach up with one hand, you reach up, you pull yourself up one tree and one tree and one tree, as you get yourself hidden in the tree. What do
And
you
I
like to
go
do
in-
now?
I go into my my state of no. So I go into my resting state,
Okay.
making no noise and doing nothing and making no sound.
Roll stealth check. You don't feel like you quite have it yet. What do you do?
I become one with the tree.
As you hide in, you begin to hear like thud, 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 as it doesn't notice you. Roll another stealth. As you hear one person scream, you do shake yourself a little. You feel like you are not hidden anymore. What do you do?
I jump to the next tree.
Roll a athletics. As you easily move forward, what do you do?
I jump to the next tree.
Roll athletics. As you slip and catch yourself by a branch, you hear a loud crack. What do you do?
I attempt to pull myself up and jump to the next tree.
Roll athletics. You get yourself back up, and you're now in a far tree. What do you do?
I then try to go stealth again.
Roll stealth. You think you almost have it. Roll one more. As you completely fade, you feel yourself fall. Where do you find yourself now? Four. You find yourself in a warehouse. With how many people? With 3 people. What? Roll a d6.
Can it be the Gideon's meat packing plant? It's my favorite map in DBD.
Why?
As
My
you
favorite map.
roll it again, as once again you feel the you hear in the back of your head, hide.
I will try to hide behind, or actually, I will try to hide in one of the like a box that might be somewhere on the factory or on the warehouse floor.
Okay, roll it perception. You easily find a box. What do you do?
I will hop in the box and close the lid.
Roll stealth. You close and you feel like you're hidden. Roll a con check. As you get yourself to the state of peace, roll one more wisdom check for me. As you hear a scream, as you hear like blood tearing thunder, roll another stealth check. As you remain hidden, roll a wisdom check. As you find yourself completely hidden. As you then find yourself in a new space. Where do you find yourself? You find yourself on a street with how many people? With 5 other people. Roll a d6. Roll another d6. As you then find yourself having a mark on your chest begins to glow that green again. As everyone else around you gets a mark on their chest. Your goal is to survive.
I book it.
Roll a dex check. As you begin to run, others begin to follow. What do you do?
The nearest one.
The nearest one is you shoot him in the head, he falls down. What do you do?
I keep running.
Okay. You get further ahead. What do you continue to do?
I will once again do this at the nearest one behind me.
As you go to fire, you watch as it backfires in your hand. You're fine, but the spell does ricochet and you do lose some speed.
Okay. Well, I will continue to then do this.
Okay. You are well ahead of the pack.
I will, just for good measure, I will continue to do said thing at the nearest enemy, or
As
at
you
the
do,
nearest specter.
as you fire it again, you hit one of the others. They fall back another 10 feet as they are 20 feet in front of the first person you hit.
Okay.
What do you do?
How far away from me are they at the moment?
15 feet
15 feet? Okay.
in various directions.
Okay. I will continue to run.
You pull forward even further. They're now about 20 feet behind you. What do you do?
I will continue to run.
As you begin to fall, they're about 15 feet now. What do you do?
I will continue to run.
They're 10 feet. What do you do?
I will continue to run.
As you pull ahead, one of them throws a knife at you. Roll a dex.
Dex saving or dex?
Dex
check?
saving. As it hits you in the leg, you get caught, but then you hear the vicious roar as that one person you shot originally gets caught and pulled into the darkness. As a door appears in front of you as you fall in, you all find yourself back into the room, the large black room,
All of us?
with much less people with you.
Oh no.
Welcome to the Hunger Games, everybody.
Sure fucking sounds like it.
As you all look around, you see multiple different shapes and sizes of these shades, all with different colored hand marks, different colored features. Some of the shadows are even different colors. As they all look around, you see two that are sticking with each other very closely, even though you can't really tell who's who at this point. What do you do?
Do the two that are sticking together have familiar shapes? Or not necessarily familiar, but similar?
You don't know.
Mm,
I go
They
to.
have
I go. Oh, God.
they have no defining features.
Other than colors and handprints.
Yeah.
mm.
I go up to the nearest one and say greetings.
As you walk forward, there's no voice.
Do all of us see somebody walk forward?
No.
Okay. No idea here.
I try to motion with ASL or CSL.
Do you know that?
I'm a skeleton. Of course I do. I didn't have a voice before my magic.
You didn't
As
have
like
a
you
life
you
before
go, they
magic.
look at you side to side. As they continue talk. You just see them continue bobbing.
I will also bob with them. And that's no. That's just. I'll just bob until the next thing happens.
Leo, what do you do?
I'm gonna look up really quick.
Yeah.
Anything up there?
You watch as the black orb is smaller.
Well, if that's an indication. I guess I'm honestly just gonna wait until something happens at this point. Don't have any weapons, don't have anything I can do other than observe. The cat doesn't have very many tricks in the bag.
I guess I just look around if there's anything particularly eye-catching in this sea of confusion, I guess.
If you look around, roll a perception check, Moon.
Perception?
As you look around, you feel like something's wrong, but you can't see anything wrong.
I don't like that at all.
What would you like to do?
I don't know. Are all the other shades just kind of standing there?
Yes. A lot of them are just standing in tension in rows.
Are they all looking the same direction?
Yes.
What are
Towards
they?
the center.
Oh fuck! I guess I start moving towards the center.
Well, I mean, they're all looking up towards the center of the sky.
Oh, they're just okay. So they're all just kind of facing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the same for all the rooms, by the way.
Okay.
So we're all in separate rooms, right?
You don't know.
Can I make another fucking perception or investigation to see what the fuck's wrong? Like,
How
if
would you
it
like to do
doesn't-
so?
I don't fucking know. Daniel, you give
How
me
would,
this existential bullshit that I'm a logical fucking
how would you like
character.
to proceed?
I guess I just start fucking moving. I just pick a direction and I go.
What direction?
forward.
You move
No.
towards the center.
Yes, I move towards the quote unquote center.
You begin to walk through the aisles as you move forward.
Yes.
Percy, what are you doing?
Do I have any of the black substance I managed to pull off from my failed
You-
overpower?
You know what? Actually, Percy and Spry, you find yourself in a white room. Actually,
Mm.
Oh boy.
as the
Oh, you
shadows
got
around you
failed.
are all now black instead of white. You two are still black, are still white shadows, but you have a black silhouette to separate you out. What would you two like to do? As you two see just this large room of people who are just standing, looking towards the center.
Do you
Well,
wanna-
with the
yeah,
new
I was-
knowledge in mind,
Yeah.
I'm gonna look. They're all looking towards the center. Are they looking at anything in particular in the center?
Roll perception.
I need to pull my character sheet back out. Perception. It's always in the same place. I don't know why I forget where it is. 6.
As you look forward,
see
you do see a
shit.
structure towards the center.
I'm gonna walk up towards it then.
Okay, Percy.
Would I'm assuming if I want to try and see that supposed structure, I would also need perception.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh no, 6 is pretty low, man.
You also see a structure in the far distance.
I know my aura mastery works. You kind of sidestepped the black goop question. Just I needed a yay or nay on that.
What about?
Like, do I
You
still
do
have?
have some.
I do have some. Okay. Can I attempt to incorporate it into myself as I approach the structure?
Sure. How would you like to do so?
Well, if I used my aura mastery to pull it off, I'm assuming I'd also probably want to use it to incorporate it in. Sort of. Let's use it to try and strengthen up at least my muscle mass a bit.
Okay. Roll a wisdom check.
Wisdom check.
This is
Yay.
beyond you.
Beyond me. But I'm still gonna have it, right? As I
For
approach.
now.
Alright. I'll keep trying as I move towards the structure.
That's how each
Also
time
move-
you fail. As you two move towards the structure, you eventually get towards the center, a spiraling center.
Mhm.
It's more like a vortex that goes down. As you two both get close to it, you watch as the shadows over you bend as you both see each other.
Hey,
Mm.
I see Percy and Percy sees me.
Yeah, as you're both back in your normal forms.
Well
As
then,
you're in by this swirling vortex.
we still have none of our supplies.
You have none of
We're-
your supplies.
We're
Alright.
looking through, correct?
You're looking down and there's something at the bottom.
Wait a minute. There's something at the bottom, and we're next to each other, or are there other persons at the bottom? I
There's
need.
you two are across each other from the void,
Oh, okay.
and you can both see something at the center.
Mm-hmm.
At the bottom, I'm assuming above us is the black orb and then the 7 others surrounding it.
No,
No?
there is no sky. Only a reflective surface.
Oh.
Look
Yes,
Look
sky
at
doesn't
ours.
exist, we know that.
I'm gonna look at ours really quick and go, taking the plunge.
I'm ready to dive down.
I fucking honestly, yeah, same. So I
So what do
guess
you do?
fuck it.
Take a
Jump
step over the
on
edge.
3.
I'm not even waiting for a
You-
countdown. I'm just
Same.
going.
You
Fucking,
both fall gracefully
if-
down.
if I see him go, I'm going.
You both fall gracefully.
Mhm.
Back to the core people up there. All of you
boy.
watch as the stars begin to move closer to the ground. As slowly as they get closer, you watch some of the shadows change their colors from that white outline to one of the 7 colors.
Mm.
What do you do?
Can I change my color?
Those who passed.
Can we change our color? Can we be the Power Rangers?
Dawn, Moon,
Yeah.
What?
What?
what
Sorry.
do you two do?
Wait.
I
What?
don't know.
The colored stars came down to the surface, or coming down to
Uh,
the surface, and the other shades in the room changed their colors to match.
I would keep walking towards the stars. I don't got anything else that's giving me a sign to go there, so I'm just gonna keep going there.
Moon, as you begin to move closer, you watch as your aura or the parts you begin to move that move forward.
Mm-hmm.
They begin to turn yellow.
Guess I'll walk towards the
But
stars too.
Do you resist
that
me?
both does and doesn't make sense. But do I resist? Do I resist what?
Do you wish to continue this path?
Yes. Wait. I just like that. No, I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna be weird. I'm gonna walk the opposite direction.
As you begin to
Get
move
away from the stars.
further away, the yellow begins to drain.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep moving away from the stars. Cause I ain't right. I shouldn't be turning yellow.
Hmm.
I shouldn't be turning yellow. We talked
No, it's
about
good.
it.
We talked about this.
Yeah, I shouldn't be turning yellow.
Hmm. So, Dawn, as you
Yeah.
begin to move forward,
Uh-huh.
you watch as everyone around you begins to get their color, but you remain the white.
Huh.
As you move closer and closer to the center, you watch as the covering of your body begins to fade, slowly revealing the parts of your true self.
What do you mean, true self?
Your normal body.
Okay, I'm like, what do you mean? Am I not who I think I am?
Just your normal body as it's going back to your human form.
I don't have any colors like that. That's weird.
As you find yourself in a spiraling vortex down.
Um, good. Is there anything I can like kick into the vortex like a rock? Just to see
Nope.
if it drops like a stone?
Nope, you see another person. You see other people around you.
Are they going into the vortex?
Nope, they're all just looking down like you.
I'm afraid of the vortex.
Okay, what do you do?
I don't have anything on me that I can drop. Uh,
Okay, well, Don's thinking, Kevin, you
I have no
you go
reason
into
to
your
think the
zen
vortex is
as you
safe.
cover yourself in your sickly green.
Okay.
As it's a different shade of all the green that you've been around.
Okay. Okay.
As all the shadows just stop moving around you.
I continue to bob.
Okay, you just continue.
Correct. Do I notice anything that is other than the green? Do I notice anything else?
You watch as some bright oranges slowly begin to flicker, but as you continue to sit there quietly, they fade.
I will quietly fade.
As you quietly fade and you find yourself not in the realm anymore. Moon,
Yeah. I continue to walk away.
you're walking away from it.
Yes.
As you move further away, the color on you just completely drains.
Mhm.
As you just remain this blanched white.
Mhm.
As you slowly begin to see a purple handprint beginning to appear on your chest.
Huh? I, hmm. The handprint's a bad sign, but I'm gonna keep walking.
Okay.
Look at the color wheel.
Dawn.
Hmm?
Final
Mr.
option. What are you doing?
Jumping?
You want to jump in?
I'm very scared. And I don't see that there's anything else that she can do.
As you begin to fall, you watch as two others follow you down. As they slowly, you watch as they begin to fall. They put their hands to their sides. As you watch as the shades completely cast over them. As you see Taylor and Florsh as they slowly begin to fade out.
Oh no! Who did I fuck over? Uh-oh!
Dawn.
Yeah.
As you fall, you begin to move closer and closer.
Mm-hmm.
As you get close to the center of this white light at the bottom. As you watch as it looks at you, you feel warmth. You feel a homeliness. You feel familiarity.
Okay, what's there? I'm nervous. This is all weird and creepy.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's
Roll perception.
Let me find my character sheet.
As your eyes are failing you.
Yeah, it's kind of dark and weird and bright and.
But as you look around, you feel like your eyes fail, but you
Mhm.
feel like something's there.
Who's there? Is there someone there that I should know?
so innocent.
No response.
Today's
What do you
session,
do, Dawn?
disconcerted screaming.
Am I still falling?
You are basically spinning around a center point.
Can I get closer to it?
You can get as close as you want to observe, but you
I
just
wanna
see
get close to
you
it,
basically
but
see a small core at the center of this light.
just want to see if I can tell what it is.
Roll a investigation.
I am not good at those this time around. As I said.
Oh, crit
As
miss!
you reach out, you feel a center of mass as you slowly begin to feel a presence. As you hear a no,
No.
and you begin to fade, Dawn.
What? No. What do you mean no?
No short
Dawn.
people allowed.
You continue to walk forward. Eventually, the handprint fully appears on you. As you keep moving, you watch as the shade around you begins to break, revealing your true self. As you move forward, you are not a purple orc.
I'm a dragon!
Moon,
Sorry.
you
Just
are
need
a
to pay attention.
large. As you move forward, the shade around you bends, revealing a draconic form.
Lovely. That's interesting.
As you move away from the center, you eventually get to a wall.
Oh,
As a circular black door begins to appear in front of you.
I'll open that bitch.
It's just a hole.
Oh, I just walk in then.
As you walk in, you find yourself in a room devoid of light and the spinning sky.
So it's
As
just
inside the
dark.
center, as in the center, you just see a large glowing tree with a small fox with red tints on it. just laying in the tree branches.
Interesting.
As you hear in the back of your head, "Hello again."
Again, I don't recognize.
"Oh, you haven't seen me in this form." As you watch as the fox sits up, and you watch it slowly bends back into, or in its dark spots, you see millions of eyes begin to open.
Ah, it's been a minute, hasn't it?
Welcome to the solstice.
The what now? The solstice?
It is a point in the year beyond this world where our power grows beyond its own capability.
So that's what's responsible for all of that. And I gestured her back out the hole.
Has wished everybody a happy Schwanza. You know what Schwanza is?
Fuck is Schwanza?
Or Yiddish.
I was about to ask, what's Schwanza?
Schwanza?
Is it swaggy Kwanzaa?
Berliner.
Schwanza?
As you hear this thing begin to speak.
Mhm.
Not entirely, it's a byproduct. All who have had contact eventually have this dream. It's a way for it's a byproduct, but the kings enjoy it so they can view their subjects, figure out who exactly shows rebellion, and keep an eye on them throughout the next year.
Yeah, dude. I suppose that probably paints a pretty big target on myself, doesn't it? Seeing as how I walked away.
But you've already walked away from the Tristan Empire.
Yeah.
Their technological hold does not hold you anymore.
No, it does not. I left their rules a long time ago. Even before I had this body, it seems.
Yes, and that's partially the reason I keep my claim on you.
I look at it. I would prefer it not to be called a claim, but for now, I guess it's acceptable.
It's mainly just that way. Even my father cannot claim you after you perish.
Your father? Who are you?
As I've said in the past, I am simply that. I am a son of the eighth, survivor of the last, and I am the moon.
That's right. Son of a bitch.
If you have more questions, you can always ask your companion, Menon.
Yes, he does. He does have answers to quite a few questions that one would not expect, but we are quite the strange group, so.
Yes, considering your connection, it's very. You two should grow more fond of each other. Both roads end in the same place, as I can say. With that, it's getting too far ahead.
Yes, let's not get ahead of ourselves now. I have other goals we must achieve first.
Yes, but our time is short, and I do have others that wish to see me as well. I'll be returning you now.
Thank you. Yeah.
Enjoy the rest of the view. It is quite a spectacle to hold. As the room begins to slowly fade, and you find yourself falling in a vortex looking dead into the sky. The purple marks on your body protecting you as you slowly disappear.
Neat.
Oh boy, you got yeeted.
Get the fuck out of my office.
Percy and Leah.
Yes.
Yeah.
As you two fall, you begin to find yourself in a room with a table.
Are
And a
there two
table.
chairs?
There are 3 chairs.
Mm.
I'm assuming one is across from two.
Yes.
Ah, shit, we got called into the counselor's office. God damn it.
The principal's office, dude.
It's been a long
Sucks
time
gonna
since
look-
I've been in here.
I'm gonna look over at ours and just nod my head towards it.
You're just gonna see me
Pull up a chair and sit
constantly
down.
fiddling with this, like, black goop in my hands, just like, huh?
Come on, dumbass.
Mm.
And I sit down at one of the chairs facing the other side.
As you two sit down, you watch as a figure made of white light just appears.
Oh boy.
Hmm. Wolfric and the one R's.
Stay
It
quiet
is
for
a
now.
it's a pleasure to see you two in the flesh, as much as this could be considered the flesh.
Mm-hmm. And who exactly are we speaking to?
Oh, the surprises must come later in the day. We have much time to talk here.
Don't you cop out on this bullshit.
He is probably
Hmm.
connected to the 8th in some way.
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
Oh, connections to the Eighth. I mean, they exist, but why do you know about them, little one?
Well, I've encountered some of his kids, and I'm going to very quietly, under my breath, just say, I may or may not be talking to him.
Hmm.
Just gonna quickly, not quickly, but just look over at ours. I mean, you're gonna have a talk after this.
What?
Huh? Yeah.
I was saying it quietly so that Wolf wouldn't hear.
Well,
You
still
watch
check
this
other
thing's eyes begin to turn a deeper green as you say that.
Oh,
green, you say?
Yeah.
I don't have a gun. I have.
As like it's looking at you, it's like, you two are very interesting to me. As much effort as I put into you, Wolfric, I do like to keep an eye on you.
Yeah, enjoy it while you can.
Upon hearing that, I'm gonna get a little suspicious. Can I insight this man?
You can.
Well, he does that. My comment is going to simply be enjoy it while you can before I gouge the goddamn eyes out of your head.
You see, young child, I am. My kind are more than that. We are unkillable at this point.
At this point.
Hmm. So tell me, did you see him?
Who is that addressed to?
Us. I'm assuming.
Yes, as he looks both at you.
See who?
The one who bore the mask.
Which mask? You've got to be a little bit more specific.
The one we picked up.
As he
Oh,
watches as the shade slowly begins to fade, revealing a man with dark hair wearing a porcelain mask with a reversed biohazard symbol.
oh.
You said silver hair. Whatever.
No. Silverhair was the one who fucked up the king. And black hair was, I believe, Menon's friend. They were the husk.
No, because Menon saw somebody out in the woods, and I thought it was the fucker that attacked the queen. Whatever. To the answer the question, yes, we did see him.
As you watch, he puts his feet up and you watch as he's strumming his fingers on top of this orange ball. Or not an orange ball, a purple ball.
Keep balling, but at what cost?
Have a weapon.
Nifty
Um,
ball.
Listen, I won't play games here, Wolfric. I put a
mhm.
lot of time and investment into you. Considering I stole you from Kagon, obviously,
Mhm.
I feel like there's some truths you should know.
Fuck are we talking to? Whatever. Wait a minute,
Yes.
is this the fucking hazard?
Oh, you just now caught on?
Yeah, just a little bit. Anyway, continue. That was Leo speaking.
Oh,
This
I
is
thought
your
you were saying
last
that in
life,
character.
Wolfric.
No. Repeat that?
This is your last life, Wolfric.
Yeah, and I don't want to see it.
There'll be no more downloads and no more resets for you.
Oh, who would... Dear poor me, who would have fucking thought that this would have ended this way?
I just wanted to be honest. That's all I'm saying.
Well, unfortunately for you, might have started down the path of something a little bit greater than you being pushed around like a fucking
And I
toy.
hope your Kingslayer goes well. I hope both of your Kingslayer ambitions go well.
Look at ours after that.
Hmm?
You can piece together both of your old gods as much as you want. Nothing you do is going to change the fact that I still win in the end.
Were you potentially the person who engineered this, and I'm just gonna sort of gesture to the black goo now covering my hands and like fingers?
Oh, yes, that's part of my domain.
Hmm. I'm keeping
I wouldn't
this.
put that in you
Why not?
because you don't want any part of what I am.
Even though
Frankly, I'm
somebody else.
surprised Menon and Lucky are 7 and 4 are so stable.
They are their own persons. People.
Yes, but I made them
Beings.
very specifically.
Hmm.
They should have been as crazy as I am, obviously. I guess that's what happens when I use my siblings' cores as their base.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
Anyway,
Hmm.
so how are your other brothers and sisters doing?
Well, I'm letting ours do most of the talking right now.
Oh. My sister is a traitor. My brother is in the hells. And my two brothers are simply just there when I need them.
Hmm.
Oh, they will say little sis is doing a good job at home. Sad she didn't come with us.
Really? How is your sister, as a note? I haven't really heard any mention of her in travels, so I've been curious.
Which one, the oldest or the youngest?
Both. Honestly, I'm a little bit tired of the I'm just gonna like finger quotes sausage party, if you know what I mean.
I'm just gonna look over it.
I don't
Are,
like that concept.
It,
Ars, are you trying to make fun with this asshole?
for lack of better terms, most of you have been males, and so I'm wondering, were there any sisters? If so, how are they doing? Haven't seen hide nor hair of them, so I'm curious.
Hmm. I may tell you that I'm a brother, but I'm only a brother by blood. My form can be anything I wish it to be.
Hmm. Good
Just
for
unfettered
you.
animosity coming from Wolfric.
Do not.
Just nothing but angry.
I do not
Oh, just stay
know what my sister's up to. She stays in her own kingdom and stays away from us.
I'm assuming this would be your youngest?
The oldest.
Oh. In her kingdom
But
somewhere on this plane, yes?
oh, you'll find out. You'll find
Ooh,
out very soon.
Just
fun.
sitting there milking him for information.
Any other questions you two would like to have while we still have time on the table?
Oh, I'm a little curious. Um, why did you make me like this?
Oh, I didn't make you like this. I didn't make your core. I just put it there.
That's what I'm asking.
Oh,
Why?
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 Eh, you don't find a corpse in an alley every day.
Yes, but why the corpse of an office worker?
Office worker.
I took what I could find. You were dead in an alley before I even found you.
Fair enough.
Honestly, I thought I was going to make a husk with you, but then you got up and started walking and acting normal. So I let you be, and then that moron Kagon's forces picked you up, brought you in, and thought they'd make a weapon. And now they've damned themselves, which I find hilarious.
Oh yeah, no, fuck Gagon.
They were the one kingdom that had the most problems with Father. So I find it immensely funny that I have fucked them over 3 times in the past 1,000 years.
Which brings me to my next question. Why did you betray him?
What?
Why would you kill your own father?
Oh, I had nothing to do with that.
Can I insight?
You don't even have to be telling the truth.
Okay. Which, by the way, what did the 17 give me previously?
I don't remember what you were asking about earlier.
I think I was trying to insight this man's identity.
I think you figured it out already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't roll an insight, so. mm.
Give me a second here.
Yeah, no, take your time.
I'm losing my voice. I can only do suave for so long.
That brings something up. Fucking Owl redeemed 3 extreme hydrates in a row. Had to
Good.
chug 6 cups of water.
Do you need to pee?
I've been doing so. Anyway.
What?
Anyway,
What?
back to the conversation.
Wireless
Gamer bottle.
headset. I have a bathroom right next to my room.
I am unfortunately not
I
so
was
lucky
going
right
to have
now.
some questions, okay?
I have to go downstairs if I need to pee.
Sucks to
Oh,
suck.
no.
Anyway, you good?
Back to D&D.
Any questions you would like to ask, Wolfric?
Oh, yes.
Do you wish to know about your siblings or your family?
More so concerned about how blood is going to feel in your mouth. Nope, never mind. Backing up on that. That didn't work the way I thought it did. More so thinking about how I'm gonna fucking cut your head off of your shoulders.
Well, I'm sorry. You'll have to get past the little brother before you can do that.
I don't think it'll be very hard. After all, your
Oh.
lapdog is bound by false loyalty.
Explain your false loyalty idea here.
Well, let's
As
see.
you watch as he raises his hands, and the room stops moving.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, the room was moving?
Yes.
Damn.
Just swirling, I'm guessing.
This man's swagging on us.
Let's see. You took whatever was in here, and Wolfrick's going to tap his head, and you put it into another body. And you, again, essentially made it into a fucking lapdog.
Lap cut, I
Duh.
guess.
Shut up. It doesn't... You don't bite the hand that feeds. At least, I would assume somebody as, air quotes, smart as you would at least ensure that. That or you're just feeding the never-ending torrent of violence that probably comes from that. Either way, nothing more than a glorified copy.
You watch as the room begins to turn again.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he is your flesh and blood. I made sure of that.
He's a clone.
Well,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, time to kill your son.
Wait, the wolf, you have a kid? Since when?
More like
Last
a
I checked,
twin.
I know. Yeah,
It
I
may
was
be a
wondering.
clone, but at this point, with how well how good I am, you can ask Seven about that. He's basically your twin brother at this point.
Yeah, here's the fun fact about that. I think he wants your head as much as I do.
Oh no, we've made a deal. He's made a pact.
Which one is 7 again?
Hmm?
This is Leo asking, which one is 7 again?
If you don't remember, you gotta find out.
Fuck! Because I remember Joey and Steven bouncing the numbers back and forth. I just can't remember who was who.
History check, baby?
No,
No?
moving forward. I was never there whenever they referred to each other as those names.
So, as he goes, but he's the one who found that item and made a deal.
Oh, yeah. I think that's been it.
He made a deal with the devil, and the devil paid up well.
Yeah.
No, I really hope that he doesn't kill you. I want to see your things proceed and actually do well. Which is why, if it comes down to it, I would like to persuade a truce. I won't fuck with your group, and your group will stay calmly away from me, which means you two have to control 7. 4 I'm not very afraid of, but 7...
Yeah, 7 is
Yeah, no.
7 has to be Menon.
Yeah.
As long as...
well,
as
we
like-
got a sleeper agent moment.
As
Is this
like
guy
he
number
holds out his
6?
hand, as you see this purple orb begin to swirl around him, a smaller orb beginning to orbit. The test is still going on, and I can't wait to see him evolve.
Plain if it comes to bite you back in the ass.
Well,
Danny.
hi.
Does aura manipulation require skin-to-skin contact?
No, it does not.
Oh! Oh! High or low, please?
I will call low.
Okay, you want low. Damn.
It was low.
Damn.
Thank God. I knew what you were thinking there, and every part of me wanted to go, no, please, God,
what
no.
were you trying to do?
Don't worry, we'll
That's
tell you
stupid
after the
stunt.
session.
He's gonna pull a stupid stunt. That's what he was gonna do.
So, Danny, the choice is yours. Do I pull the stupid stunt?
No, that's up to you.
God.
Alright.
No.
Oh god.
Can I attempt to suck a bit of his aura?
Bad call, but okay.
Suck.
Sure.
2 C's.
I ain't there to stop him, so I mean.
Wisdom?
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy, I'm not trying to take a lot. I'm trying to take like a small
Roll a
pinch.
wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
Wisdom saving
clarifying.
throw.
Trying to pinch this bitch like some salt. 20.
Oh, okay, that's okay.
As you begin to suck, you
Thank
can't
you.
stop.
Oh.
As you
Uh,
reach out and caress his aura and pull, you watch as his eyes instantly dart to you. You watch as the mask gets this crooked smile. Oh, take as much as you like as he turns the faucet on to full.
I am
I need you to
Reaching
roll a con
over?
saving throw.
grabbing his arm and wrenching it away.
Con save,
Wrench
you
it out of
said?
the socket.
Roll a
Does
con
me-
save.
Load.
Lord, does me interfere and give him anything?
No, as he's done it with just barely little gestures.
Yeah.
You can pull him away as you watch as you begin to pull. You pull and you are at your max.
Can I stop?
Roll a wisdom saving throw as he turns off the valve.
Oh boy. There it is.
As you watch as it all begins, you begin to feel as if you're gonna burst, and then you slowly begin to feel like you're okay.
Ooh, my. He's about to burst.
I was finna bust.
Aura mastery is not for you.
Still,
Oh,
it
damn.
doesn't
You just got told to
Hurt.
sit down.
to. It doesn't
I'm
hurt
going
to
to.
have more skills within one's own arsenal.
Mm,
I'm going to
Well,
keep my arm across ours.
I am
and
out of time.
essentially say, you keep your people off of us, and you'll get peace for now.
Mm.
I don't
But
think I can
Wolf-
handle your laptop just yet.
Wolf, aren't you the type of person to say peace was never an option?
I never said
Yeah,
it
aren't you
was.
the violent first guy.
I'm
violent
saying
first
he gets
guy?
a moment of reprieve for now.
I don't
Well,
think actively threatening the godlike entity in front of you is a good
Oh,
idea.
I don't care. There's no
I'm
fear
glad you
here.
can see understand. But note, the next time you cross me, I will release another one of the husks.
we'll just kill it like the last one.
Hmm.
See you later, dipshit.
He can't.
As you both begin to fade.
He can't see this under
Somewhere
the
far
mask.
away, Annetta
Leo
shudders in
can't
fear.
speak, but Wolf can.
No, it's just like as soon as he mentions another husk, very subtly underneath the mask, ours is just gonna sort of lick his lips, just tasty.
Yummy, yeah.
Evan,
Yummy.
as you
That's
begin to
me.
fade from the world, the whispers begin to return. You feel whole. You feel that comfort. And you feel yourself tether back to your body.
Am I back where? Am I back in the trunk?
You are stuffed in the trunk fully.
Are our friends there with me in the trunk?
It's like you manage to like grab your skull with one of your arms and pull yourself out so you can see. You see everyone around the trunk passed out with the mask shattered.
I look at the mask and I'm like, oh no, no, what did I do? Did I break it? Was it me? Was it me? I attempt to cast mending on the mask.
You pull yourself out, putting yourself back together, Iron Giant style.
Fucking
Nice.
sick.
You begin to patch things together as you patch one crack. As Anita wakes up next to you.
I quickly take the
Screaming
masks,
face
all the
down.
mask stuff, and put it into my bag of holding.
Okay. There's only one. That's basically in two pieces now.
Even after I casted mending?
Well,
You-
no, he's saying.
Mending only fixes one crack at a time, bud.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
I think he's trying to say you fixed it up to the point where it's now just two halves.
Yeah,
Alright, cool,
mending
cool, cool.
takes a bit.
All right, sounds good. Then I shall. Then I'll hurriedly and put it into my bag of holding while nobody can see me.
As Anita, you wake up. Your screams then
Netta?
jolt.
Netta.
Aneta, I'm sorry.
He's sick. Give him some slack.
No, I
Yeah.
will not.
Anyway,
Bitch.
she wakes up.
As slowly followed by Zoe, you wake up.
Mhm.
Lovely.
As it's you three who are awake at the moment.
Did all of you just you know
Have a panic attack for an extended period of time?
yeah, I think that's a
Yeah.
pretty accurate way of all of that.
It wasn't
Yeah.
fun.
It was definitely something. Wouldn't call it fun or not, but either way, I need some conversations that need to be had.
I became a Tarzan.
Ooh, fun.
I
You
got
guys could hear that
chased
face
a
palm.
lot.
And eventually, Wolfric and ours jolt awake.
I'm gonna punch ours in the helmet.
Mm.
Fucking idiot.
Well, it seems like their panic attack was a lot more eventful than ours.
Say what you want. I got the information I was looking for.
I mean, yeah, but oh god, my head fucking hurts.
So they have two sisters.
Did you guys just
What?
have a
Hmm?
what?
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 I don't have any
Don't-
siblings.
What?
I don't know
Don't
what you're
worry
talking
about
about.
it. Danny,
But
do I still have my friendly neighborhood black goo?
no,
Damn. Son of a
it
bitch
was
took my
absorbed into
goo.
you. It was absorbed into you when you used Aura Mastery.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Anyway, did you guys have the same fucking manic nightmare that we did?
I
Something
don't
to the
know if it
effect
was
of it,
the
yeah.
same, but I got chased a lot.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
I would personally say less of a manic nightmare, more of a test of skill.
Shut up.
I swung through the trees
I had
in
to
Central
fight
Park.
something.
I got chased through like 2 forests. And I forget
See,
what
for
the
me,
last
I
one was.
smacked
Minefield.
some people together and
That was it was a minefield.
whatever. Where are the
And
other
I didn't get
dipshits?
grabbed.
Yeah, where are Dax and friends around as well?
They're
We have
passed out
not
in the
seen
other
them.
car.
Oh, in the other car? What? What?
I'm just gonna.
You guys are in the main car.
Oh,
Wait, we're in the main car.
Yeah.
Where's Flourish and friends?
Flourish is kind of just passed out on the floor behind you guys,
Wasn't
and
he
you
in a
all just
hammock?
see.
No, that was not Taylor. That's Taylor.
And then
that's in the hammock.
you see Taylor in his hammock in like the cockpit.
Right, it was Taylor in the hammock. I for some reason thought it was Flourish because of the half dragon thing.
Is the broom on the floor?
No.
Does anybody have a really long stick?
I have an
Why are
arm.
you gonna wake Taylor up? I can
Give
do
me your
it.
arm.
I
What?
give him my arm.
I take his arm and I poke Taylor a couple times from underneath.
Dawn, you watch as they disconnect Kevin's arm, hand it over, and then just poke the hammock.
You know what? I'm gonna let them do it because, like, yeah, I'm not getting yelled at. They can get yelled at.
I could just
You watch as like a dagger goes and cuts the hand.
Yep.
Fine.
As you see, the dagger is literally tied to his wrist.
What the hell? I cast mending on my arm.
It just passes his arm down to it. You awake up there? No
Silent.
response.
He groans.
Oh, okay. Did you happen to have a weird ass experience while you were asleep?
Yeah.
Okay, so we all did. Good.
Now I would like to continue sleeping.
Yeah, you do that.
still doesn't count as a long rest for us. We so
Yup.
fucked.
We're gonna have a point of exhaustion.
I'm gonna go.
Taylor, you watch as Taylor like reaches over and he closes the door for the main entrance. It's like everyone gets some sleep. We're taking a day off.
Thank you. Can we make sure that no teeth fairies get in?
You can hear him snoring already.
He's gone.
He out
Fine.
like a light.
If I get chewed up by teeth fairies, I'm gonna haunt him.
Just go sleep.
Don't worry about it. I'll cast protection of good and evil on her.
Isn't that a concentration?
It is.
Are you gonna be able to maintain said concentration?
He's a
I mean,
skeleton.
sure, I'm a
He's a skeleton,
I'm a
he's a
warlock.
skeleton.
I get stealth shots back every hour.
You know what?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Well, anyway,
I don't have to sleep technically.
But unfortunately, guys, since I've been sick all week, this was the most I planned.
That's
Mhm.
fine.
Oh, I
That's-
don't blame
that's
you.
Totally fine.
I'm fine with a shorter session. That was cool.
So half of us aren't here.
Yeah, half of us aren't here. I've been super sick all day or all week.
Mm-hmm.
So I literally threw a lot of this together 30 minutes before the session.
Hey,
I
Hey, no
don't.
worries.
We could have honestly skipped tonight, and I wouldn't have complained.
I'm going to show you guys something.
I did have one last thing before the session ended, but
Oh yeah, same
Okay.
here.
I wanted to do some internal meditation whenever we started to go to sleep. Oh God.
I literally
activity.
I see.
there are traps and boons. Literally, so I have a timer for 10 minutes, 3 minutes, and 10 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So you had 10 minutes per round, each, or 10 minutes total. Each round was a max of 3 minutes, and you had 10-second timers to figure out what you were going to do.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's not.
God.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a very.
That 10-second timer fucked me up. Fucked me over so bad in the stealth one.
Yeah.
So, here's the real question. What? You know what? Never mind. I don't want to know. I was about to ask what the difference was for passing all three and failing one was.
Depending on who you spoke with.
Okay. Okay. Anywho, like I said, did have one last thing. I Wolfie would do some not last minute, but some meditation before sleeping. Specifically trying to focus on that little divine nugget and trying to glean anything from it. I don't know if that even is anything.
I mean, you strengthen your connection with it.
No consciousness, no words, no flashes.
No consciousness in there,
Mhm.
but you can feel power channeling easily.
Okay. Well, that's all I had. I think I'm going to need at least one more shard before things start happening.
And I wanted to also do a bit of meditation to make sure that the newly foreign object that has integrated itself into my being is not going to mess me up in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, I'm sure you're fine.
Okay, as you look in Percy, this one's actually very simple. You don't see that massive energy anywhere.
Mm, nowhere.
Nowhere. You can see the definite markings that you took in a large amount of energy, but it was also drained almost as quick as it could come in.
Oh.
You are
The
a black
second,
hole.
the second your max was hit, it began to suck. That's why he turned off the hose.
Because he realized that, oh, Daddy's getting some stip. Oh, god damn
Alright, and then the black goo you said that it also integrated in?
It's also gone.
Okay. Alright. Well, that'll be fun to talk about later.
Sleep!
Moment
Yep.
that's done, is out.
As you all
I would
managed
like-
to finally
am gonna-
find a nice spot.
When Ars goes to sleep, Wolf just slowly makes another notch on the back of his helmet.
Why would there be another notch on the helmet?
Because I punched you and I say so.
That doesn't count as me getting
No, I'm
bodied,
kidding.
though.
I'm
Yeah.
kidding. I honestly thought you were going to get popped there.
Oh no! If
But
you got
no, he
popped
turned
there,
the
that would have been
hose.
just full character death.
Oh, probably.
No.
If it,
Yeah,
like,
no.
if he didn't have his little secret bullshit that he has, and he would have popped, it would have just been character death.
I'll tell you right now, right there. All of you were just souls.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So,
Fuck.
Moon, you and I could have very easily been perma-dead.
Yeah, death in that realm is permanent.
So what the fuck happened when I got grabbed?
You didn't die.
Your timer ran out, so you made it past the round.
Oh, so I literally got saved by the bell.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
buzzer
Yes.
bait, yeah.
Okay. Cool. So I very nearly died there? Is what you're
Yeah.
telling me? Fucking great.
And then what about for me? Because I didn't even get past the first round.
I think you ran out of time.
Yeah, you literally died to buzzer.
Okay.
You didn't die to a monster, you died to a buzzer, so you were just taken out of the competition.
Does that mean we were actually fucking over actual people?
Yeah.
Oh, great. That's going to sit great on my conscience. Not Wolfric's, Leo's.
You know what? That's why I'm actually sort of glad I had a 1v1 fight.
So Moon and Kevin,
Yes.
remember when you killed 2 people to the thing
Yeah.
and just
Yep.
and when Kevin shot somebody so far that he fell into the hands?
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's 2 people dead.
Yeah, you
At least
just
with
killed
Moon,
2
there was
people.
no witnesses.
Yeah. There's nothing tying me to the crime, so
Hang on, wait.
I'm
who
already
killed who?
Nobody.
killed. Nothing happened.
Nothing
Nobody.
happened.
Nobody died.
Nothing.
What?
Nothing happened.
Anyway,
So,
we'll
I don't know what
hopefully
you're
see
talking
you
about.
guys next week with more people. And also, happy holidays.
And a healthier DM.
A healthier
Yeah. Happy
DM.
holidays, everybody.
Yep.